Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and in this video I'm going to tell you about my favorite restaurant in Florida. It's in the town of Micanopy, which is just about 8 miles south of Gainesville. It's right beside Interstate 75, and it's called the Cafe Risque. And what's different with this restaurant is that they also, in addition to a regular menu, they have new dancers on stage. And it has a normal type menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with normal prices. It does, however, have a $7 cover charge. The waitresses are not topless, but their costumes are much more revealing than Hooters. And before you go in, you're fully aware of what kind of restaurant it is. They have these signs right at the front door. Now in Gainesville is the University of Florida, and I heard that some of these dancers are students at the university, working their way through college, as they say. And along the interstate you will see several signs similar to this up and down in the vicinity. They have a really large parking lot, and they invite truckers to stop by here. I did not ask if they allow overnight parking, but I suspect they would, especially if you come in and spend some money. I bet they would. They have tables about 10 feet away from the dance stage where you can sit and eat, and they also is seating right up at the bar, right at the dance stage, so you can sit there and eat there if you want to. And you can just stay right at the stage and tip the dancers, or if you're sitting at one of the tables in the other side of the room, then you can just go up whenever you want and offer a tip to the dancer. They also do private dances for $30 or $50, and those can be done in a separate room in a private booth. I didn't do that because I don't really care for the private dances. Now, sitting at the tables, the girls will come up and talk to you, and they'll start up a normal conversation, but their goal is to get you to buy a private dance. Now that's the part I don't like. I don't like the girls coming up and talking to me. I'd rather just watch them do their show on the stage, but they're doing that to drum up some business for themselves for the private dances. I can't really blame them for that, but it does kind of make for a little uncomfortable for me. Now I was here last time I came through Florida, which was about 20 years ago. It was a little different then. It was a more of a relaxed atmosphere. You just watched the show, tipped the dancers, and they didn't really come up and talk to you then. The whole strip club industry has gone that way, away from the stage shows and more into the private dances. So they're doing the same here. But they have been in business for 30 years now, so I guess what they're doing works for them. By the way, they have free showers to truckers. It's a fairly nice place inside. They do have a pool table, and I would really like to video the inside to show you what it's like. That would be much better than explaining it to you. However, they have a very strict no camera policy. By the way, the dancers don't really do much in the way of stripping. They come out in lingerie, and it doesn't take long before they just take that off and for the rest of their time on stage, they are completely naked. And you're getting a view from just inches away in the Cafe Risque. Good day, folks.